So you find yourselves with these plug lies, unfortunately, once in a while. And here we are in a bunker, greenside bunker, about 10 yards short, maybe one club short. Here we are, landed, and it plugs. And what that means is somewhat of the ball is underneath the surface of the sand. And the degree of the plug depends on, the angle of descent was, and, whether it was, if it's shallow, it'll skim more, or if it's coming in high. If the sand is soft, it can bury in there. And we call it a plug lie. So there's different ways to hit this shot. My favorite way, I learned this back in San Diego from a tour player 20 years ago or so. I don't even see guys on tour doing it that often. I actually look forward to this shot because it's sort of a fun way to do it. And the technique, the way I do it is I go ahead and I'm literally gonna try to put the hosel on the back of the ball. I'm gonna try to make contact with the back of the ball, not even on the club face, okay? More where this club meets we call it the hosel, which typically, if you hit with the hosel, you shank it. That's where the shank comes from. So this is a fun shot because you're actually purposely trying to put the hosel back, right on the back of the ball. Right here, it digs, chops down, and what it does is, the reason I like it is because it pops the ball up high and lands soft, as opposed to what you'll see a lot of players do when they get in this situation. They will go ahead and hood the club face or shut it down, right, in an effort to get the club face on the ball. And if that works, that's fine. But then what happens once it gets out on the green, it's going to run out. And typically at that point, you're over the green. Maybe you're chipping back, whatever. That's not what you want. You want the ball to come out high and soft and give yourself a putt. And this is easily the best way I've seen to do it. So I'm going to lean my weight completely on my left side. This is an uphill lie. This is a pretty tough shot in general, but it's even harder compounded by this slope here. And as opposed to, typically we talk about setting your secondary spine angle to the slope of the hill. This is one instance where I'm not going to do that because I am trying to get down on the ball. So I'm going to leave my shoulders a little bit more level here. And then I'm just going to take it up and down and chop down like you're chopping wood, basically. It's going to chop up and down, try to put the hosel on the ball. Notice the ball come out high with not much spin on it. And that's about as good as you can do. I'll take that any day. And that's about as good as you can do. I'll take that any day. That's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. And as we launch this new channel, we really appreciate your likes and your subscribes and comments as well. Thank you very much.